Country people, kasala don burst for the ogberaga industry. Yawa don gas my correct ogbonge people. This one na collapse, my people. Yul Edochie collapsed in court when he heard the testament of his children, Daniela and Carl, who testified against him and said all that Yul Edochie did to their mother. My people, it is not a small something. You think that those children are small. You think that those children cannot talk anything that was happening. You did not know that they were watching gradually. They were seeing all the mistreatment you did to this woman. Till the very day they were called upon. My people, the remaining leg where Yul Edochie stand for court, his children don't come clear and come off for ground. They don't come scatter around for court, my people. Yul Edochie could not believe his eyes. He collapsed in shock. My ogbonge people. See how this matter happen. This weekend, we passed, so last weekend, they were called upon because they told us normally this court case is step by step, stage by stage. So it is now the time, because it's already getting close to the final agreement and the final dissolving of the marriage. So it has now getting to the time that the children is being called upon to be asked what were their experience with their father and their mother. What happened? Those Daniela and Carl were already of age to understand good and wrong. So they were called upon. Because Yul Edochie knew that they were going to invite the children for questioning in the court. That was the reason why he has been trying to amend things with Daniela and Carl since how many weeks ago, going to beg them, trying to apologize, trying to amend things, which did not work. Daniela and Carl, they pushed him away. That was his plan. No, it's not because he was genuinely sorry for what he did, because he knew that those children would be called upon in the court. So he wanted to quickly apologize to them so that they will not speak against him. So based on all the things he have tried to apologize, went to the house, went to school to Carl. Carl chased him away. Carl spoke rudely to him. Daniela warned him. He knew that he was already doomed. Because anything that makes those children to climb the court, they will say everything. Children are very detailed. They will say everything that happened. So my people, Yul Edochie tried all means, it did not work. We were here when we brought it to you people that Yul Edochie has been trying to please Daniela. Yul Edochie has been trying to beg Daniela, and it's not working. He tried to please Carl, went to beg them that he's sorry for his shortcomings. They no listening to her. Now, the court sitting that happened weekend, Yul Edochie arrived at the court shivering because he knew that anything go wrong, he is done. He is doomed for. So when they called upon those children, they called on Daniela first of all. She said everything in details. How the father cheated on the mother and even tried to force her into polygamy with Judy Austin. How the mother also declined that she cannot partake in polygamy. It is not a do or die affair. She says she does not want. From there on, Yul Edochie was now being strict with Queen May, that Queen May is not submissive wife. She is disrespectful. She is not obeying what he is saying. Because Queen May declined the accepting polygamy. At first, when this news came out in 2022, when Yul Edochie publicly announced Star DK has a son and also Judy Ekwesu has a second wife, when he was begging those period. But along the line, when he saw that he was begging Queen May, and Queen May still insist on her ground that she does not want to participate in a polygamy or to be involved or practice polygamy, Yul Edochie became strict with Queen May, always shouting at her, raising his voice. You know the way Yul Edochie's voice is very thick. And you know that Yul Edochie is a very lousy man when he talks. A man talks like that. He will come to the house, talk to Queen May, yell at her, and Queen May is the type that is calm. Queen May is the type that is cold. She's not lousy. She does not talk back. She does not shout. She's just calm, respectful. Because she did not accept polygamy, Yul Edochie labeled her disrespectful, not submissive, or an oppressive wife. So this was all what Daniela was saying, that the father tried to force even them, the children, into accepting polygamy, which their mother has already kicked against. That because they did not accept it, the father changed towards them. The father was now hostile towards them. He was always shouting at them. He comes home, he will always bring issues, bring quarrel, and he will travel for months, travel for weeks. He will not call home. He will not check up on them. This was how it went on till when the father finally left their life and decided to choose Judy Austin over her siblings, and her mother, who have been there for him for the past how many years. When they also called on Carl also said the same thing concerning the father. So the testaments of Daniela and Carl align with everything. So the court was able to make some decision that actually shatterizes Yul Edochie. It shockalizes him. We even make him collapse, my people. When his children were on that place saying those things, he was shivering because he knows that he is guilty of them. When they call on Kyle, there are some things that Kyle said. Kyle said that whenever the father comes home, he would want to put his frustration on them by hitting them. He would want to always yell at them. Before, his father was not like that. That ever since the father changed, when they come to meet him and ask him for something, he will chase them away and tell them to go and meet their mother. That he stopped being responsible for them when he decided to choose that other woman. Yul Edochie opened mouth down. They watched the way his children were so much in pain when they were talking. You could see it from their voice. You see it from their appearance, their action. They were furious till now. So, my people, when the children finished testifying in the court, Yul Edochie BP rised immediately. Immediately, his blood rised. Because they said a lot of things that happen. You cannot say that the children are lying now. You cannot say that maybe Queen May is trying to work on their head so that they will talk for her behalf. No, this is what the children experienced. You could see it from their faces when they were saying this. They were pained. They were angered. They were so much vexed. Like Yul Edochie neglected these children. Not for once did he look back. Not for once did he think about them. He came up on this media space, humiliating them, making them feel as if they were nothing. Posting Judy Austin's children, that was being selfish. That was being wicked. Because those are still your flesh and blood. If you do not want to look up to their mother and pity the woman, you would have looked at the children and pity their emotions. What they would have been feeling those times. They even said in court that they were fighting with emotional downcast. They were fighting downcast because they felt so bad. Whenever they look left, look right, they could not see their father. So this decision of the court now is that Yul Edochie cannot have access to the children. First. Then secondly, Edochie was now given a fresh paper to sign. A fresh divorce paper. The first one they gave him, he did not sign it. Now, they have given him another one that he should take home within next court sitting. He should return it signed. Because that is the last finalizing of the court issue. This one that they involve the children, this is the process before they finalize. So that we hear from the children when they ask them that, do you still want your mother and your father to come back to each other? They said no. Daniela said no. Carl said no. That they don't want him in their life anymore. That he should go. He should continue with his peace of mind. The one that he always praises on the media space, the one that he always posts on the media space, the children he always posts, the children he always takes care of, he should go and focus on them. That they are no longer interested in his parenting. My people, it is not a small thing. When I heard this news, I was so much pained. That how can a man, you call yourself a father, do this kind of mistreatment to your children? All because you wanted them to be forced into polygamy and they said no. Then you decided to treat them evil. My people, it is not a small thing. Na the matter wey dey ground o, I say make I run kitty come update una say finally Daniela and Carl has been presented in the court and they gave their testaments. My people, na the matter wey dey ground o, make una rush go comment section, make una let me know wetin una also think concerning this issue. And do not forget, like this video, share this video. If you are coming across this channel for the very first time, I welcome you all to the Boss Lady TV. Please press subscription button, subscribe to this channel, turn on that your notification bell so that whenever I drop latest updates, you will get notified immediately. And a thank you to all our subscribers, our viewers. God bless you guys for your continual support on this channel. I'll be seeing you guys on my next upload. Bye, lovelies.